I got a bone to pick with you guys. I got a real bone to pick with you guys. Why did nobody tell me that Game Jolt was running in my last stream? I rewatched the last stream and it's insane. Insane how loud that sucker was. It was loud. Why did nobody tell me? That's the type of things I want to know. That's the type of things I want to know. Why did nobody tell me? Was I bad? Did I do something bad? Is that what happened? Huh? Is that what happened? Well, we're just gonna go on and get right into this. How about that? Well, I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're doing well. Just pulling up the chat for both Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, I genuinely do hope you're having a good day, even though I did something so horrendous. I don't know what I did to get on your bad side, but nobody told me. Nobody told me whatsoever. So, in the last stream, and for the love of God, people, tell me if there's something going on that doesn't sound right. Like, for crying out loud. Like, the whole time last stream was like, just the Game Jolt, like, the Game Jolt, oh, I left the door open! The Game Jolt music going on in the background. Like, please tell me if that happens again. Holy crow. All right, so in this episode, these games are pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. All hail Starwalker. All hail Starwalker. Anyways, today our mission is simple. Today we are going to get some obsidian, not to make a nether portal, but to make an enchanting table. But anyways, the original Starwalker, how are you doing, bud? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining the stream. If you want to join more, just stop by more often. You're already subscribed, so I mean, I was about to ask you to subscribe, but I'm gonna do that because you're already subscribed. All right, we gotta put some stuff away. What all do we got here? Okay, let's. We're not gonna work on the wall right now, so we'll put the rest of the wall in with the other cobblestone. I can't speak today, apparently. How's your 4th of July? If you celebrate 4th of July, I want to know. These are things I want to know. I'm your friend. I'm your pal. I'm your buddy. We need to talk. It's been a while since we've talked, buddy. We need to talk. Is it getting dark out? Should we take slumber? It's okay. We're probably fine to go down to the mines. Get some obsidian. Let's go. Let's go down into the mines. Our mission is simple. We need 1 diamond. I think we need 4 obsidian. I think that is all we need. That is all we should need. That is all we should ever need. I'm going to check because last time I was streaming, I changed nothing, but I watched the replay, and the replay was 360p. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. So let's just check real quick, because really last stream, like, frankly, just pissed me off. I reached 500 subscribers. Congratulations, my friend. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you, dude. 500 subscribers, that's a big milestone. All right. Dude, 500 subscribers, that's a big milestone. Let's see. Okay, I think we're in 720p. Okay, we're in 720p. We're good. Okay, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Keep in mind we are on hardcore, so if we die, we die. We're dead. The world is over. And I've really come to like this world. I'm gonna be very sad if I die. God, I'm not even gonna speak that into existence. That's terrible, Hunter. Don't ever do that. Oh, obsidian! Oh, obsidian! I got a juicy diamond pickaxe for you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Any obsidian over here? No. Let's go over here. Lord of mercy, we're gonna have to do this a hard way again. Because I think there's lava over there. We just gotta be careful. All right, down we go. There's lava, there's a creepy creep. We can take on the creeper. We also need diamonds. Don't forget we need a diamond. We need 1 diamond. Netherboy, is that freaking Starwalker? All hail the original Starwalker. All hail the original Starwalker. Walker. I can't. So funny story about me. When I was growing up, I couldn't say my ERs. I don't know why. I just couldn't. Just couldn't. So, and that still like eeps out in my modern life. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go get rid of this guy. I want to make sure we're as safe as possible, so we got to do some damage control. Go on, you can explode. You can explode. Come on. I prefer you explode. Okay, anyone sneaking up behind me? No. No one. Okay, there's a zom. Okay, more iron. We definitely want to get the iron, because we can never have enough iron. Because we never have enough. God, oh my gosh, they were spawning. Okay, we got to be careful here. Oh wow, they are all spawning. Okay, good. That actually worked in our favor. Okay, more is coming. And Logo is coming. Logo's the biggest threat of all. Logo is going to distract me. Okay, let's see. Can we take care of this guy? Yep, you can explode. Okay, good. I don't care that they're exploding. What's up, Stacy? How are you, my friend? How are you? No, Logo. Please stay down. Please stay down right now. Now is not the time. Now is not the time, Logo. Now is simply not the time. We snuggle later. Today we are mine and crafting. In that order. Logo, I swear to goodness. It's not time for the Logo acknowledgement yet. We don't need to acknowledge you quite yet. The time will come, Logo. Don't worry. It's just the time is not nigh. The time is not nigh. Okay. Also, yeah, I got a bone to pick with all of y'all. Like, next time y'all hear the Game Jolt, whatever is going on, the laser blasters, please tell me. I can't hear that on my end. I don't have it rigged up to where I can hear that. The entire last stream, there were just random laser sounds. Please, when I say, hey guys, please help me watch the audio, that's what I mean. I don't want that for y'all. That's annoying. I know it's my responsibility. It is my responsibility. I'm not blaming y'all, but yeah, just please let me know if like you hear laser beams that shouldn't be there. I don't know what's going on with Game Jolt, but every once in a while, Game Jolt will just randomly play background music on my computer screen, and I've really come to hate Game Jolt. I will read those when I'm out of the mines. There we go. Where's the obsidian? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's lava. Crap, I don't think I brought water. I have a bucket. I could definitely do this. Okay, I can do this. Uh-oh, hello. Major Doom! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Eat, 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 eat. If I was gonna go out to one single zombie. Oh, if I was gonna go out to one single zombie. Okay, this is our exit point. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Gonna heal up all the way before we sojourn down there. Have the sword ready to go. Okay, in my defense, I've been here for like 10 streams. In my other defense, I forgot to check my notifications. What's up, Sunkissed? How are you? I'm not really mad. I'm really, oh my God. There's so many of them. Why are there so many of them? One's got a sword. It's making it all the more harder. Okay, good. Easy. Peasy, living greasy. Okay. Oh, is that a spawner over there? Okay, I thought I saw a spawner. I did not. Let's not drown, shall we? How's about we also eat? Eating would probably behoove us greatly. Okay. Hello, creepy. You're actually fine staying over there. I don't mind having you over there. Let's light this mug up. Let's light this mug up a bit, shall we? Shall we? I'm doing much better. How are you, Hunter? I'm okay. Work has been keeping me freaking crazy. I really wish I could stream more, you guys. I really do. If you died here, would it be worse than the loss of your fire red Nuzlocke? No, because I'm very much so 10 times more invested in this than my Fire Red Nuzlocke. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Stacy said something. My job Saturday was a toxic environment that I tried to go home and let the issues settle to work things out later professionally and calmly, only to be forced to say I quit instead. Holy crap. Ooh, I hope that works. I hope that works better for you. Jeez Louise, that's a big one. What's up, artist? How are you? What's up? Oh, hang on. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's keep going towards. Let's keep going towards the lava. Our mission is clear. Can we grab that? Okay, you have one water bucket. I really do hope that works out for you. That's a big one. Mal the Beast is on Twitch. Thank you for being there, Stacy. I don't know what you're doing over there, but I appreciate it. Got you in both places. It's double the Stacy. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. What are you doing right here? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's annoying. Unless there's more than one. Oh God, there better not be more than one. What we got down here? Okay. Okay, let's keep going over here. There's a skeleton right there. Let's keep lighting this up. Let's keep on let's light this area up, because like we really do need to be safe here. Safety is our #1 priority. 2. You can shoot me if you want. Go on. I like it. Serpentine. Serpentine. Sorry, locking in. Holy crap. That could have been me. That could have been me. Wasn't me. I'm too smart. Oh, hello. I know I should probably not kill you because you're valuable, but I don't care. Okay. I am looking into legal right now, given I was forced to quit, not by choice. Oh, you were forced to quit. That's not good. That's not good. Wow. I really do hope it works out better for you. Artist, super happy you're here. Sunkiss, I can't remember if I said hello to you or not, but I'm happy you're here as well. I am sorry for the consistency in which I've not been posting. Like I said, work has been keeping me busy, and as much as I'd like to quit, you know, I need to draw a paycheck. So I emailed HR immediately after, so the truth of what happened got out HR before any false stories could be given to HR. Well, like I said, I truly hope it works better. I truly hope it works out for you. Okay, is there anything down there? There's lava. Let's put some right here. Holy, in the drink. Going in the drink. Going in the drink. Going in the drink. Okay, let's eat, shall we? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's light this up. Got a creeper. And 2 scallywags right there. Zombies are known as scallywags in this playthrough. I'm now looking into game design and billing and coding certificate programs, as well as job hunting this week. Good. Look into, I will tell you this, like, as someone who has dabbled in code before, and it's more so HTML than JavaScript, and you know what, a bit of game design, prepare for some late nights. Like, it's a full-time job learning that crap within itself. So it's not just going to happen overnight. Be patient. And, you know, I would say if that's like truly what you're going to do, like truly what you're going to look for, find at least a part-time job to support yourself, because it takes a lot. You can explode. You can explode. I prefer it, actually. I prefer it. Hey, explode. Why aren't you exploding? Okay, this may actually work to our benefit. Because I feel like a lot of people fall in love with this idea of being a game developer, and they're not willing to put in the work. Not saying that's what you are doing, Stacy. I know that's not what you're going to do. You've probably put a lot of thought into it, but it takes a hell of a lot of work. So I know you got it. I honestly wonder what I do to get destroyed by mosquitoes every summer. Exist. That's all. You just exist. Okay, so we can... Let's do... Oh, I hear a spider. Where's the spider? Okay. Don't think the spider's anywhere around us. Let's grab this. Where is he? I hear him. I just want some obsidian. That's all I want. We're gonna grab that just in case we catch fire. Okay, light this up. These creepers are pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. All hail the original Starwalker. Okay, let's grab this. Again, we're not gonna be greedy here. We're just getting enough for an enchanting table, and we are getting the heck out. Okay, it sounds like the spiders are like right over near us. You know what? Let's just go on and grab all this. Let's be a little greedy. Oh! That's why we're not greedy. That's why we're not greedy. Maybe we should just grab this. Okay, let's just grab this. How much do we have? 4. Why do I feel the need to go on? Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Oh, Hunter, I never asked, how do you like the Chase Skies UPD? How do you like the Chase the Skies UPD? Oh, the update. I like it. I mean, the graphics are pretty amazing. I really do enjoy the graphics. I don't play Minecraft enough to realize a big difference other than, you know, just the graphics. And I think the graphics are the main thing. So I love the graphics. Graphics are quite amazing. Quite amazing and endearing. Okay, now we need some diamonds. Or just 1 diamond. I think it's 1 diamond for an enchanting table, right? Ah, there's diamonds. Okay, I see diamonds over there. Let's be careful here. Holy crap, that's where all the spiders are coming from. I'll crawl up one at a time so I can kill you. Crawl up one at a time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's get going. There's a spawner somewhere here. There's a spawner somewhere here. Go, get, bad, go. Ayuname. Holy crap. Holy crap. Eat. We're not being greedy here, guys. We're getting our crap and we are getting out. I wish I had a bow. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Let's full heal. Let's full heal. Our sword is almost dead too. Our sword is almost dead. Okay, the diamonds are over on that side. We have got to be very careful here. Oh, we have got to be very careful here. What's up, Minty? How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Holy crap. Okay. Come on. You can see me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. You can't pretend like we're cool. Can't pretend like we're cool. You may want to be cool, but we ain't cool. We ain't cool. Not after what you did to me. Not after what you did to me. Oh, thank goodness we're crouching. Okay. Let's light this place up a bit. Okay, eat. Sorry for being quiet, just hella concentrating right now. Okay, 2 creepers, and there's an Enderman over there, and a lot of creepers, a lot of creepers. Holy crap, holy crap. Okay, hang on. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, God. Okay, sometimes I leave the water when mining obsidian while the flowing water is annoying. It cools the lava beneath instantly, so it's a little safer. Okay, I definitely need to do that next time. Kyler, I'm happy you're here, bud. Welcome back. Okay. Full heal. Did we? Okay, we lost our helmet. We can put that on. Golly. Okay. Okay, what was that? What was that? Okay, let's get through here, grab those diamonds, and let's get the heck out of here. Let's also light it up a bit more. Okay, there are the diamonds. He's standing right on them. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 2. That's good. That's all we want. That's all we need. That's all we need. If we see any more on our way back up, good. If not, no problem. Any more diamonds? Going back up. Whew. Dalv's Daily Mustard. All hail Dalv's Daily Mustard, of course, yes. Yes, of course, of course. Okay, we got some zombos over there. Are there any other diamonds? Any other diamonds? I don't think I see any. Thought I saw some coal near, not coal. Lava near, not lava, dadgummit, iron nearby. I'm gonna go eat Sia. I keep this on Sia. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, what's up, Emmy Rose? How are you? Sorry, I'm looking at the YouTube chat. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing, my friend? You're new, I don't think you've ever been here. Thank you for being here, my friend. If you wanna watch on YouTube, that's the main chat I'm looking at. But you're more than welcome to watch on Twitch as well. We multi-stream, baby. Oh God. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Like I said, we ain't about getting greedy. We ain't about getting greedy. Maybe we'll come across some more diamonds up here. Oh man. Stacy, thank you for welcoming our guest. Thank you for welcoming our guest. Stacy is the stream mom. Don't ever forget that. Okay, where are we? I think... Where? Okay, I think we're over here. Think we're over here. Kyler is back. Nice. Kyler. I'm bringing Kyler back. Oh crap, this isn't where we're supposed to go. This isn't where we're supposed to go at all. I'm lost. Hella lost, one would say. Okay, well, at least we know we gotta follow the... Bad. Don't scare me like that. Ah, I think we're over here. Think we're over here. Imagine you find Wendy's in the cave. I mean, that would be delicious, I suppose. I suppose that would be delicious. Okay, where? Okay, I think, yeah, we're over here. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's check our inventory. Okay, we're full on inventory. Let's go back up. Holy crap, that was a successful trip. Was not expecting that to be as successful as it was. Holy cow. God, playing hardcore. Hi, lost I'm Nether Boys alt account. Oh. Did not know that. Did not know you were Nether Boy. I thought you were someone else. Well, glad you're here. Will you quit scooting? Logo scoots her butt on the floor. It's very distracting. I doth protest Wendy's is and all its toxicity. Oh, yeah. We don't like Wendy's until they do right by us. We're not Wendy's fans until they give Stacy a big ol' raise. Okay, let's get the sword out. And let's go. Go, 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 go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the annual logo acknowledgement ceremony. Logo's been patiently waiting, and we have to acknowledge her. Come here. No, we're acknowledging you. Come on. No, you can't do that. We're acknowledging you. You've been meowing this whole time. Don't make me follow you. She literally ran out. Acknowledge her. Acknowledge her. You're being acknowledged. See? We want you here, you just can't kill us, okay? Okay? Alright. That was a good logo acknowledgement, everyone. Thank you for partaking. Thank you for partaking. Thank you for partaking. Let's get back in here. Gotta get my chat going. Okay. We're back, baby. Okay. Whew, always nerve-wracking going in the mines. Okay, we'll put... Let's get some more... Let's get our iron smelted. Let's get our iron all smelted. And we'll put all this stuff in here. Okay, we gotta go kill some cows to get books. And we should be good. Oh, Cinnamon's new sleep spot has become his old cat carrier before we upgraded to the detachable stroller carrier. Oh, cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, shouldn't be too hard to find cows. I think we have sugarcane somewhere. Do we not have sugarcane? I swear, I thought we had sugarcane. All right, well, let's empty our pockets a little more. Let's empty our pockets a little bit more. Okay, we got wheat. Good that we got wheat. We're gonna need some more bread soon. How's everything out? Wait. Okay, I thought something looked weird here. How's everything out here looking? Thing out here looking good. Okay. We need to make a sugarcane farm. I'm really digging how this is looking so far. Okay. Once again, Once again, I am taking pictures of the coordinates because if I get lost, I want to be able to find my way back. Oh yeah, how's our wheat? Okay, wheat's coming in. Wheat is coming in. We got some seeds we can put here. There we go. And we may as well, just so no zomzoms spawn, just light it up a little bit over here. Don't go to the deep dark biome in Accident City. It's dangerous. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, that's right. This is you can't put. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out something better for. I know. Oh, did I just destroy? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something better for the lights. Okay, sugarcane. We should probably make a fresh sword because this sword is about to die. Let's make a fresh sword real quick. I also really want to get back to work on the house. The house is still a priority, even though it doesn't seem like it. House is definitely a priority. Grab this out of here. Good, good. And we'll make this. Okay, so we have that when we need it. All right, doggies, I'll be back. We're gonna go get some sugar cane so we can make a sugar cane farm. You know, another one of the people I'm subscribed to is streaming Minecraft too. Very cool. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it's going really well so far. I have found a system basically farms subscribers. You see, that's good. What I want friends. I don't want subscribers. You know, I want people who are like loyal. They're like, oh, Hunter's streaming. We love Hunter. It doesn't matter what the game is going. And people are entitled to not like me. I don't want subscribers. I want people who genuinely want to see me do well, and I want to see them do well. And I realize like I'm still at the point where I have a small community that I can consider like a majority of you guys friends. But yeah, it's I don't want a bunch of do nothing subscribe to the channel. I want people to actually watch the channel. I want people to actually watch what I put out, if that makes sense. I don't want, oh, that's right. We have a village nearby. Okay. Well, let's see about, do we have a bed on us? No, we don't have a bed. Well, there may be a librarian in that village. Maybe a librarian in the village. That's the goal. We have an inside joke and memes, so we definitely do have a community like that. Very good. Yeah, I feel like we got a community like that as well. See, this is why I like the shears. You don't have to kill the sheep. You can if you want to. Absolutely optional, but yeah. Oh, chicken. Look at that new chicken. You're adorable. I love him. Okay. We need to find a beach. Can we shear alpaca? Oh no, but we can ride an alpaca. I didn't know we could do that. Ah, okay, here's a beach. Is there any remnants of sugarcane over here? Let's see. Well, now I have more time to catch up on my favorite channels. Good. Yeah, look for the blessings, my friend. Ah, there's the sugarcane. Look for the blessings, because they're out there. I'm sorry it's sucky right now, but the blessings are out there. I promise. Okay. Let's do this. Gimme. Let's take it. Can sugarcane only grow on sand? We may want to take some sand with us. Let's take some sand with us. There we go. That's from the 1.21.5 update. Very cool. Very nice. Alrighty. So we actually have a beach rather close to us. They can grow by water, I think. Okay. Well, cool. Well, we'll just take some sand just in case. I'm all about that. I believe home is this way. Oh, and there's a cow. Sweet. This is all working out so well. Thank you for your sacrifice, cow. Thank you. Thank you. That cow didn't need to die, but he wanted to. The biggest blessing is I was smart enough to pay my utilities and internet up for a year or so, as well as cell phones and cinnamon. I'm just calling him cinnamon. Pet insurance. You're right. Mint. It can grow in water. Okay. Thank you, Minty. Logo, I don't know what you want, baby girl. We just gave you your logo acknowledgement. Don't scratch that. We just gave you your logo acknowledgement. What more could you want? Well, that's a lot. I don't have that kind of money. Do you hear what she's asking? Do you hear what she's asking? I don't have enough for a solid gold litter box. Where do you think I'm going to get that money? In the coffee link? In the description? Well, I don't think they're gonna pay for a solid gold coffee or a solid gold litter box. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did Logo say make me a plushie? She did also say that. That is something I did promise at 5,000 subscribers. So the ball is in y'all's court. I know, Logo. What are you doing? You're being so silly. You want to come up? You can come up. Come on. You can come up. You can come up. I want you to come up. Oh, I think we're near the village. Yeah, let's see if there's a, there you go, Logo. Logo is now in my lap. What's up, Shallow Minds? How are you, buddy? How are you? Let's see if there's anything in here. I think we've been in this one before. Oh, no, we haven't. I think this is a brand new one. Well, let's get rid of some junk. Crap, I don't want to get rid of the spider eye. We never need the spider eye. We can get rid of this. We also have a place to sleep now, so that's good. Glad we're near a village. That's actually very handy. But yeah, buddy, hope you're doing well. Been a second. Again, sorry for the stream inconsistencies, that is. I would love to get back to a normal stream schedule, but I don't know when and I don't know how. Okay, do they have any crops I could steal? Because we are in need of some food. Oh yeah, they got some crops over there. Got some good crops. Oh yeah. I feel like a makeshift, hang on, let me get in here. I feel like a makeshift or juniper creates a good manufacturer for plushies. The glitch production plushies are by Juniper. What if you can make a reaction channel? So here's the thing about reaction channels. Like, let's play channels I'm fine with because you're actually adding your input to the content. You're kind of stealing views whenever you just react to a video. I will do it like if you laugh, you lose thing. I think that's actually kind of funny, but like the whole premise of just a strict reaction channel, I don't like. Do I have any pish? Oh, I would love to get a kitty. Sadly, I have no pish. So yeah, I don't think reaction channels for me. Shallow Minds. Hi Hunter, it's all right. I'm fine with this. Oh, you still have the work over the summer? Yes, I do. That makes sense. Dude, I gotta work every freaking day of my life until I freaking somehow win the lottery without ever buying a lottery ticket. Okay. I don't know why I feel the need to put my respawn point there. We don't... It's hardcore. If we die, we die. Anything over here? Oh, a child! A child! Look at this child. Hello, child. You missed my last comment. With Gabe's disabilities, he gets money for it, which helps for rent. So financially, we are good while I job hunt. Very good. Very good. No, I'm super happy about that. I'm happy you're set for a while. If my hand wants scream, I put ketchup on. Dude, I don't know. You keep commenting these weird things in chat, and I just don't know how to respond anymore, dude. I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to respond anymore. Uh-oh, bedtime. Bedtime. I just don't know how to respond to randomness. Hey, get out of the bed. I'll snuggle with you, but get out of the bed. Yeah, my bed. My bed. He's mad. Do the baby logo in Minecraft. I need to get a pish. Let's see. We'll go spear fishing. Hang on. Let's get a few pishes. A few pish. What's up, Iron Golly? All right. Your secret to good spear fishing is a plucky can-do attitude. Okay. There we go. Got a pish. Did we get it? Did we get it? I think he's somewhere. I thought we got the pish. Ah, there's the pish. There we go. Oh, hang on one sec. I'll read y'all's stuff in a second. I just got to get more pish. Spear pishing. Spear pishing. I said we're spear pishing. There we go. I think 3 fish should do it. Hunter, have you ever thought of playing with viewers sometime? I've been with some YouTubers that play with viewers, but they ignore most of the time. I'm not opposed to it, but I probably wouldn't play it on stream because I had like a previous, this was years ago. There's this one live stream app called Show TV, SHOU, and I got about 800 followers fast on that. And I did play with a few subscribers, and it was like corralling, like it was like babysitting like 100 people. So like just whatever content I was making was not entertaining, because I had to like make sure nobody was like everyone was behaving. Nobody was making like a penis or something like in Minecraft. So it was just like, that's like a silly example. Like I really don't care, but like, yeah, like I wanted to make sure everyone got equal attention. Hey, 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 hey. Not you. Sorry, Logo. You're good. Logo's like, you're talking to me, right? Here, have a fish. Have a fish. Oh wait, do I need to crouch? I think I gotta crouch. Hey, here, buddy. Here, buddy. Are you owned? Do you have a master? I think this fish has a master. Oh, Hunter said the PP word. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he a grown adult too. Wait, name of the... Hey. Oh, yes. Sweet. All right. We got ourselves a logo. And we got ourselves a logo in our lap. All right. Ow, quit biting. Quit biting. Logo is actually biting in real life. Okay. All right, we got a kitty. I think cats keep creepers away, so it may behoove us to get more than one. Will you quit? Okay, Logo, you are sitting on my arm. It's making it very hard. Okay, let me see the coordinates of where the house is. Okay. Okay. 1631, 92, 24, 97. Okay. We're not too far away. Not too far away. Just going back the way we need to with our brand new cat. Is our cat following? Yes, our cat is following. We'll name this one... This one is tentative Logo. Because like if we find one that looks more like Logo, I obviously want to make that one Logo. Cats keep phantoms away too. Very good. Very good. Like in real life, I knew I was paying Logo for good services. Logo, you're making it very hard. Like real life Logo, the real Logo. You're making it very hard to control the game right now. Okay. All right. You gotta. Okay. Hunter, I heard you had a secret channel. What if I do? What if I do have a secret channel? What if I have a secret channel? Huh? What if that channel has over 2,000 subscribers? Huh? What about that? What about that? What about that? What if I have a channel with over 2,000 subscribers? Oh, wait. Okay. Go back this way. No, wait. This way. No, wait. This way. Okay. Okay, kitty. Don't die. Don't die, kitty. Okay. Okay. Okay, 1631, 95. Okay, 1691. 1631, I apologize. Okay, 1631. Okay, then we gotta get to 95. So 95 is up. Okay, so this way? Crap! Where do we go? I mean, I could do this the hard way. I mean, that's literally how I'm doing it. I'm doing this the hard way. While we're out, I guess we could get supplies. Yeah, we were doing this the hard way for sure. Okay, 1691. Let's go back this way. We should be able to see it from here. I'm so glad we wrote down the coordinates. Okay. This thick brush of trees and whatnot. Oh, hello. There's a puppy. Do we have any bones? Oh yeah. We're gonna add to it, baby. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. There we go. There we go. We got another puppy. We're good. We are a big family of dogs and kitties. Okay, I think we're getting close now. Yep, I think it's up this way. think we're almost there. I think we're gonna be just fine. Oh, goodness gracious, I almost fell down there. The hole calls to me. Okay, 1691. We should be able to see it somewhere. Okay, oh wait, this way. No. I don't know how coordinates work. It's time I tell y'all that. Okay, so I think it's this way. Okay. I really don't know how the coordinates work. I don't know how to coordinate. Okay. This way, puppy and doggy. I said this way, up the hill. Y'all can teleport. Get up here. We are so gonna die. Okay. Oh, is that us over there? No, that's not us over there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, huge news if anyone's interested. I'm interested. What you got? Okay. Wait, this way. Yes, this way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. 2497. Okay. This is the way. This is the way. I know we're at least close. I know we're not too far removed from anything. Okay. God. Hopefully I'm starting soon. Oh, very cool. I'm working on tomorrow to being a VO. Very cool. What is a VO? Oh my God, we just went in a full circle. Oh, that's right. We could see this from the mountaintop. So let's go up here. Maybe it would behoove us to stay the night here. So like, let's go up here and we probably need to eat soon. Say this is the way anymore and I will start calling you Mando. This is the way. Real talk? Real talk? Can I be real with y'all? I know I can be real with y'all. I'm about to hurt some of y'all's feelings. I enjoyed The Mandalorian. I did. But Star Wars as a whole, not for me. Not for me, muchachos. Not a big Star Wars guy. Take this. I used to love Star Wars. Used to love them. Used to love Star Wars. But yeah, not a big Star Wars guy. Not a big Star Wars guy. Okay, let's just oh, that's right. So how do we use this? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a lot more useful than I thought. How much can we put in here? Oh, it's full. Okay, so those are very useful. Hi, Hunter. It's been a while. Hi, Huggy. How are you, buddy? How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so we are actually getting a lot more close than I thought. I genuinely hate any Disney properties, so since they are so overly kid-friendly. That's why you hate Disney? There's so many more good reasons to hate Disney, my friend. Oh man, I was listening to, if anyone listens to Chris Van Vliet, Behind the Ropes with Chris Van Vliet, I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to get into wrestling. He had this one little person actor on a show, and he was actually a professional wrestler. He was a wrestler, and he was highly offended that Snow White did not cast little people for the dwarves, because you are literally taking jobs out of those people who are like, who want to work. People want those roles. That's a dream role for some little people. And like, instead of like putting money in the pockets of those little people actors, they, you know, took it away. And a lot of people were like, oh, well, they're so PC. They just want to, they don't actually want to use little people actors. Like, yes, they do. Like, little people want to act. Those are roles specifically made for them. And I don't know who, what's his name is from, Peter Dinklage. I don't know who made him in charge of like the little people union, but he was like, I'm so offended that it's just like, shut up, dude. Shut up. I can't talk though. I'm 6 foot tall. I am not a shorty. I'm not a short person. Ah, there we go. This is the way. This is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes through the Father except through me. And by me, I mean the scripture I'm quoting. I'm shocked Yoda was awesome and made Jedi fighting look cool. This is the way. This is the way. So the only two like Star Wars things I actually did enjoy was Rogue One and The Mandalorian. Those are the only two I really did enjoy. Okay, so let's, where should we set up over here? I wanna do something creative. For now, we'll put the sugar cane. Where's the sugar cane? Oh, it's in the sack. How do I get the sack? How do I, are you kidding me? Is this the only way to get, what? Is that the only way to get stuff out? Are you kidding me? That can't be the only way. This is not the way. Stop it. Oh, fine. We'll empty our sack. Guys, we got more animals. We got more animals. Okay. Give me this. Let's go plant this sugar cane. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Good, good. Do it. Oh wait, I think this actually needs to be ruined, right? And then I'm thinking, yeah. So this doesn't need to be tilled. Oh, the cat's in water. I don't think cats like water. At least Logo doesn't like water. Actually, that's a lie. Logo will sometimes like roll around in the shower after I'm done with it. And I'm just like, you freak, what are you doing? Like whenever I try and bathe you, you freak out. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay, cool. Got sugarcane out the wazoo now. Alrighty. I'm thinking of make a horror game on Roblox. You should do it. Voice actor. Oh, cool. You're being a voice actor. Okay, Sunkissed. That's very cool. I would, heck, give me pointers. I'd love to be a voice actor. Say this is the way anymore and I'll start calling you Mando. How's your day going, Hunter Gut? My day's going pretty good. Sorry, just catching up on everything. I just genuinely hate any Disney property. Yep. Some of my friends and I are on Discord making a Minecraft roleplay for YouTube, and I'm auditioning for the main character. Very cool. Guys, did you see season 3 of Squid Games? I have not. That's only one. Whoever in charge of Disney is the real life equivalent of Joey Drew. Not gonna lie, very true. I'm shocked Yoda was awesome and made Jedi fighting look cool. Fair enough. This is the way. Yep. You're going to the bathroom. Good. I saw live action How to Train Your Dragon a couple weeks ago, since I've never seen the original and I really liked it, but I do get why people were upset with it. I love the new shaders. I do too, but like fans complain about the dumbest things to TBH. If it wasn't the same down to the T, fans would probably be mad still. I agree. You know what? I think we have given fans too much. I think we've given them too much power. I think we've given fans like, I mean, there's like, it's okay to do a little bit of fanfare. It really is. But there are some instances where like you give the people too much power. And I understand that sounds weird, but it's true. Like, you can't bully a whole studio into thinking how you want to think, because believe it or not everyone thinks like you, and not everyone wants to think like you. Sometimes you just need to enjoy the ride and shut up a little bit. Okay? I think like everyone wants to be a critic. It's true. Like you look at, so on my secret channel, I did I did a video where I was giving a news update, and I discovered the news update was like, oh sweet, we got 2 books. It was more so trash talking, and I'm like, I don't want to be like that. These are human beings. I don't want to make fun of people, even though, unless they deserve it. I don't want to make fun of people, you know, because like a lot of people think critiquing, a lot of people think that's entertainment. And while yes, if you have something genuinely like interesting to say, sure, that's entertainment. Sure, but I see people complaining for the sake of complaining. And I'm like, shut up. You just want to hear yourself talk. Holy crap. Seriously, shut up. Anyone who just wants to hear themselves talk, and that goes to any one of you guys. If you just want to hear yourself talk, shut up. That's so mean. But it's true. I am done coddling people. I do not coddle people. Okay, so I'm actually looking, we can do a double door right here. So let's do this. I want to make a room real quick. I know I'm using the wrong tool. I hate hearing myself, LOL. I'm now obsessed with HTTYD. It's so cool. I don't know why. I did see it before, but I relate to Hiccup on a spiritual level. My dog is my own Toothless. Oh, I will say like Toothless, they had to have based that sucker off a pit bull. That sucker screams just pure blood pit bull. Like there is no way they did not base him off of a pit bull. He's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna make a little hallway over here. Actually, you know, we're gonna take this out one more. On each side, that is. God, it's so nice having a diamond pickaxe. I wonder what are the odds we get... I wonder what are the odds we get durability on this pickaxe without any books. We don't have any lapis, so like it's not like we can do anything right now. But we'll see. Okay, so that's there. And then I want to make a room right here. I'm gonna go out a bit. So this is actually going to be stairs right here and stairs right here. So it's gonna be a little more gradual. Like it's not gonna look all stone, but it's gonna blend well when it's done. Don't you worry. We're just getting a place for the enchanting room. So this should be good here. We'll go up a few. I want it to look a little tall because I think I want to do a library with multiple layers. I've been watching How to Train Your Dragon for 15 years and I still love it. Still haven't seen any. I'm gonna be honest, I know about Toothless just because like I have a pit bull or my parents have a pit bull. And I'm like, oh, hello kitty, I forgot you're here. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is, they definitely base Toothless off of a pit bull. Oh man. Hi Logo. Hey sweetie. Real life kitty is here. Oh, okay, that could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. Don't want that. Don't want that. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was you, Logo. I'm sorry. I would never talk back to a fictional cat. There's actually based him off of cats. I know that because the TISM commands me to know random facts about the random stuff. Both cats and dogs. 15, that's impressive. I've been a fan since I was around 6 or 7, but that's some commitment right there. I can remember, so I was on a church youth trip, and on the bus we were in, they were playing Toy Story 3, and it had just come to DVD. That's an old-fashioned sentence for you kids out there. A DVD is a digital cookie. That's what DVD stands for, digital cookie. Oh, he got diamonds. Yeah, I do have diamonds. I'm surprised I have not died yet. Once I get stuff enchanted, we will be getting more diamonds. Hey, Logo, it's okay. Yeah, so we were watching Toy Story 3, and I watched it all, and I almost cried, dude. I almost cried watching Toy Story 3, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I almost cried watching Toy Story 3. That's okay. After that, we were like, let's watch How to Train Your Dragon. And I'm like, cool. I was sitting across from a girl I really liked at the time, and she was super against How to Train Your Dragon. And like, but in my mind, I'm like, I really want to watch it. But since the girl I liked didn't want to watch it, I was like, guys, let's not watch it. And we ended up watching it, and then I ended up talking to this girl out of protest, like, because she wanted to like protest How to Train Your Dragon. And I'm just like, why do you hate it so much? I actually really wanted to watch it. Efficiency 1, Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 1. I don't think we have any lapis. I don't think, because it would be cool if we could just go on and enchant this sucker. I don't think we have any lapis. Do we have any lapis? I don't think we have any lapis. Let's go get some lapis real quick. We'll get some lapis and then call it. We'll actually go get some lapis. Biscuits, my iPad is almost dead. Bed is too far away, my hind toenail. Do you need new armor? Oh, I probably do. Probably. No, we're actually good. We're actually good. Actually good, surprisingly. Okay. I don't think lapis is going to be too hard to find. Why is there EXP thing now? Because, like, you need that for levels. For someone older than the internet, laptop's most gaming system, DVDs, I know stands for digital video disc. No, it stands for digital video disc. Yeah, I know that's what it stood for, you silly goose. You silly goober. All right, let's go get some That's what it's called. All right. I'm pretty sure we've come across some lapis. We have come across some lapis down here. We may not even have to go far. Did we come across some lapis? I feel like we've come across some lapis. Feel like we've come across some lapis. Is there lapis over here? No. Okay, let's see. Any lapis up close? I don't want a lot, and I don't want to die. Where's some lapis? Again, I feel like maybe it's in my old mine. Well, we'll check over here real quick, but it may be in my old mine. I feel like we've ran across some lapis. You may think I'm young, but I had DVDs and I know what Homestar is, so hush your yap. Oh man. When I used to help with the youth group at church, and that may be a fun story someday to tell why I don't help with student groups anymore. Nothing bad happened. It was just a realization I had. But when I was helping at church, I showed the youth minister's kid. It's like, hey, you know what this is? And I hold up a VHS tape, and he goes, is that something you put in the radio? And I'm like, oh my God, don't do this. But I was like 22 when that happened. So why I don't help with youth groups anymore. And if someone were to ask, sure, I'd probably help. But like, I don't help nowadays because I worked for a youth camp one day. It was like fresh out of college. I worked for a youth camp and I moved hundreds of miles away to Oklahoma. And I helped with this church camp. A church camp I have actually chaperoned at before. And again, this is no knock on religion. I myself am a very firm Christian. And I respect your religions. I respect your lack thereof. So please no disrespect on any religions. This is more so just like the business side of some camps and churches. So I was working at this camp, and they were kind. Where? No. Get away! They were very kind. And it started off very nice. Well, the more I worked, so one of the things I did, I was a lifeguard there. I lifeguarded for about 10 years. And And I really enjoyed lifeguarding. So when they were like, hey, we also need help with lifeguarding, could you help with lifeguarding? I was like, sure, I can help with lifeguarding. So like one of the goals was to create a emotional experience for these kids. So one of the things like lifeguards were in charge of, it was to have, obviously to keep everyone safe, but to like tire these kids out. You know, you're supposed to have fun, but like they're supposed to be tired. And this isn't like an actual written rule. This is just something I observed. Oh man, we are running low on food. We're probably gonna have to start slaughtering some animals. Well, actually, we can go on and cook some animals. And so anyways, we would make them tired by like help playing in the sun, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I loved chilling out with some awesome people. They were awesome people. And one of the things we would do was, okay, it sounds like I have accidentally made a mob spawner. Would tire them out, then send them to the actual sessions. So the sessions were like, it would have music, it would have lighting, it would have like fog machines, and the whole thing was to create like an out-of-body experience. So it was like, you have these tired kids who are exhausted. And let's be honest, like they're probably eating nothing but candy this whole week that they're there. And they're tired, they're exhausted, they're malnourished, honestly, because like, I mean, the churches were in charge of feeding their own youth groups, but let's be honest, they were probably hopping them up a sugar. And then at the end of the night, they would play like some soft music, and they would be like, which one of you wants to give your life to Jesus Christ? And these kids were in an emotional state. These kids were at a highly emotional state. It's like, dude, you get me sleep deprived, you get me hopped up on sugar, you get me like all this stuff. Like, I'd give my freaking life to a Klondike bar, let alone Jesus Christ. Like, so, and that's what creates what we call in the church backsliders. And basically what backsliders are people who accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. For those of y'all who don't know, that's how you become a Christian. It's not, you don't have to do anything except be like, hey, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe he died for my sins. Like, we're not going to ask you to like take sacraments or anything. Like a lot of people are led to believe we do. We don't. It is literally a free gift. If you want it, great. If not, great. But the whole thing was like numbers. They were trying to boost numbers. They were trying to be the camp that said like, we had 1,000 kids come to Christ this week. And then they wouldn't do anything afterwards. They wouldn't live like they were saved. A lot of these kids would fall into like this, what we call cultural Christians category, where people were Christians in name only. Basically, if you're like wondering what I mean by like people were Christians in name only, like a fruit tree is going to provide fruit. So it's like, if I say I'm an apple tree and I'm producing oranges, am I really an apple tree? You know, are you really showing fruits of the Spirit? And fruits of the Spirit is peace, love, joy, kindness, hope. I don't think hope is one. But like, you're kind of faking it at some points. So it's like, you either are or you aren't. And it's cool if you aren't, but what this camp did, they were trying to rush kids into making a decision. Oh, we got carrots. Sweet. They were trying to rush kids into making a decision. And I'm never about that. It's like, if you're going to make a decision, a religious decision, you need to be of sound mind and sound body, not physically exhausted. I'm about to get started. Not physically exhausted and not knowing what you're about to do. Cause like, it's a big decision. You know, I have been ridiculed for being a Christian. Like, I have been like, it's a big decision, like, and one I don't take lightly. So I've actually like, whenever there were kids that were like, I need to talk about Jesus, I'm such a wretched person. Like, why do you think you're a wretched person? He's like, because I lie and I cheat. And I'm like, I do all this. And you're like, you know what that's called? That's called being human. And so it's like there are some instances where like a kid would be like, I need to accept Jesus Christ into my heart now. I'm like, no, you need sleep. I tell you what, go home, think about it, and then make the decision. So I kind of don't, that's the whole reason I don't work with like youth groups anymore. Because it's never about numbers to me. It is never about numbers to me. I don't ever want it to be about numbers to me. And that's a long way of saying like, people are just obsessed with numbers and they're going to make these kids emotional. They're going to make these kids, like, it's just, I'm not about Christian camps. Not saying that like, I don't think someone can truly become a Christian at a camp. I think that's ignorant to say. What's up, T Brizzy? Whoa, what did I walk into? I'm just explaining just other things. It's fine. I'm a Christian myself. I want people to know that I'm a Christian. I am pro-church. I am even if done right, I am pro-Christian camp. But yeah, I'm going to land the plane there. That is a pretty heavy topic. Sorry, T Brizzy. But Miss said, I kind of hate how people promote Christianity so much online nowadays. I support all religions, but we're really going to do, if you scroll past, you worship the devil type crap. Okay, as a Christian myself, I hate that. Well, also, this is Trevor. What's up, Trevor? How are you? I'm just talking about how like some youth camps will like physically exhaust children into like, to the point where they would like give their life to a Klondike bar, let alone Jesus. And I'm like, that's why I don't help with like certain youth groups anymore. Also, some religions I don't get, like, no, I'm not going to eat whatever I want. I'm going to dress however I want. I don't care about your 1,000-year-old rules. That is your prerogative, dude. And that you are free to live that way. Want some ham pizza? Sure. Oh, also, this is Trevor. Yeah, so Trevor, basically what I'm saying is like, I worked for a camp that would manipulate kids to a point where like it was easy to get them to accept Christ. And then like weeks later, they would backslide back into their normal life. It was not a true conversion. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not deconstructing. Don't worry. My faith is very strong. Oh yeah. It's almost like captive conversion, putting them in the mood, setting an emotional setting, and then making kids make a real life-changing decision over a weekend. I'm with you. Thank you. There's a book by this guy named Donald Whitney. Actually, it is by Donald Whitney, but it was published by his wife after he died. It was some of his best notes and comprised into a book. And it's all about separating Christianity from a feeling, because a lot of people will associate God with a feeling. And it's like, why has God left me? I feel terrible all the time. It's like, well, you feel terrible all the time because your diet is terrible. Like you feel, I'm being facetious. It's like sometimes feeling terrible is a product of your own doing. Sometimes feeling terrible is your fault. And just because you feel terrible doesn't mean God is not there. Just like when you feel good, that doesn't mean God is any more with you. Then it's great to feel his presence. It's great to feel blessed, but it's not, an emotion is not the sign of God. Sometimes you don't know God is with you until after the fact, until you can look back and be like, oh, that was God. That wasn't me. Anyways, I try not to get super religious on here, because I don't want to force it on anyone. I'm just telling a story. We had these crazy religious neighbors, and one really early morning, their daughter came to our door asking if we wanted to go to their church potluck or something, LMAO. You see, I think that's good though. Like, what people, especially, so like the denomination I'm Baptist. What people don't realize is when people invite you to a church for a potluck, it's like, yeah, they want you to come to church, but like, really? We just want to be neighborly. We're not going to shove anything down your throat. And what's the worst that could happen? At the end of the day, free food. Like, people will talk to you and it's like, hey, you want to hear about God? And if you say no, it's no. They're not going to force it on you, but I'll be darned, you're going to get some free food out of it. So it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. That changes things. I ain't getting out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning for what? No. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I think camps could be a good starting for the conversations with non-believers and maybe encouraging them into talking to whatever church they're with when they get home, working with family, etc. But definitely not rush them to make a decision over a weekend. Also, church potlucks are the best. Definitely more hospitality than baiting folks. I agree. So I was like, so Trevor, I was telling, by the way, I saw the, I forget the name of the American Made. I saw the American Made action figure and I loved it. From the TV show The Tick. If any of y'all remember the cartoon The Tick, I love you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was actually telling chat that I actually would talk kids out of making a decision for Christ, because it's like, you need sleep. We all need Jesus, but you need sleep. What's up, Tony? How are you, buddy? So it's like, I would highly encourage people to be like, don't make a decision now, go home, sleep, think on it. And like, God knows your heart. So it's like, if you truly want to make that decision, like he knows. Remember, Elijah needed a nap and some food. That's true. My mom answered the door and looked at her like, honey, aren't you supposed to be in bed? I agree. The religions I tell people to kind of like stay away from. And again, I respect all religions. If you don't want to stay away from certain, what was in here? Oh, bed. Be whatever religion you want. It's your life. I don't care. But I highly recommend staying away from the ones that are money-based, the ones that make you pay, or the ones that make you do anything you're not comfortable with, like handling a freaking snake. There's a sect of Christianity, which I do not consider Christianity, where they handle snakes. Anything that depicts you as your own God, stay away from that. Again, live your own life. I don't care what you do. But yeah, I'd say those are like my three big ones. Those are my three big ones. And just know that like church is not filled with perfect people. Church is meant to be a hospital for the broken, not a museum for the rich. Yeah, so definitely stay away from like the people who are like money hungry. Which ones stay away? Definitely any with like sacrifices. We went to church once when I was 4 and I barely remember it, but I remember being very bored and the chapels being uncomfortable. Yeah, I would highly recommend you looking into, like, if you want to, if you ever feel the want to try church again, maybe look for a more for a lot of new believers, I say look for a more contemporary church, because I do believe that like a lot of churches for new believers can be very intimidating. So sometimes you want to you're a baby. You're what we call a Christian baby. You want the milk before you can eat the steak. There comes a time when like, look, you need to be eating steak. But I would say like look for possibly a more contemporary one. There are some dangerous contemporary churches out there, ones that are very money hungry. So anytime people are like, donate to this, like be very careful. I wouldn't say I'm religious at all anymore. That's fine. Wait, what is wrong with snakes? I like snakes and they are cool to hold and such. So it's cool to hold snakes. I'm not saying don't hold snakes, but there's a sect of Christianity that holds really poisonous snakes. And if you get bit by, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know like the whole ins and outs of it. If you get bit by the snake and die, that just means you weren't really a Christian. I'm like, that's dumb. That's just dumb. I don't got an analogy for that. No, snakes are cool, man. Handle snakes all you want. Just if you get bit, don't consider it a sign of salvation. Also, you're the only one I know who likes the tick. So when I saw that in a collector's store, immediately thought of you. Oh, I appreciate it, Trevor. Holding snakes for the sake of testing God isn't cool, but snakes by themselves are dope. Agreed. We have Sunday schools in our town, and some kids only go to it because they're bored or free food. You see, you also got to be careful about that, because it's like, I don't know. I've probably said too much. I like snakes. I'm just not getting anywhere near a deadly one. Okay, next thing you know, they will say a spider bite means you're blessed. LOL. Just keep them away from me. We'll never go to church again because of the stuff that happened with past experiences. I won't go deep into it, but my mom was furious with them. I don't blame you. Look, there are some churches out there that have done horrible, horrible things. And I'm sorry those people hurt you. Just know not all, and I respect your decision. I respect the heck out of your decision. You do not have to go to church. No one is forcing you to go to church. But I will say, don't judge one church, or don't judge all churches based on what one church did, and don't judge what one person did on the church for the entire church. I will say there are churches you can definitely make a judgment call on, but I was insulted before I was even born. Yeah, me too. I was a product of in vitro fertilization. I won't say which church, but a particular church was not cool about that, and basically said I was as good as, like, Trevor probably knows which church I'm talking about. Yeah, I was a product of in vitro fertilization, and yeah, there was family members that basically told my parents don't invite us to their birthday because we were in vitro. So if you don't know, I'm part of quintuplets, and my parents had a less than 25% chance of having one child. Well, the way everything took, all the eggs took, and one even split. That's how 4 became 5. And so yeah, we had family members who were like, don't invite us to their birthdays, don't do anything, because they are not, essentially we weren't conceived in the way that was honoring to God. And I'm like, that's such bull crap. And through research, like, those family members, like, sadly they're not with us anymore, but they eventually came to see, like, oh, that's terrible. Like, we actually love our family members. And it was those are very, very harsh ones. But, like, I will say the real church you will know by how they love you, and they will not judge you based on what you look like, what you wear, anything like that. You are welcome. I'll put it this way. If you come to my church wearing, we'll use extreme examples. My mom wasn't married, but it was for a good reason, let's just say. Okay, I'll put it this way. If you're a single mother who conceived a child out of wedlock, who, let's see, what's something else I could sprinkle on there? If you are a gay single mother who conceived a child out of wedlock, you are more than welcome at my church, and you will probably get a hug around your neck, and you will be loved on like you have never been loved on before. It makes me sad that some churches will turn people away based on what they look like, based on what they have done, and they completely forget the news of the gospel is that it is for everyone. So that whatever church you went to, I am so sorry that they offended you in such a way. That really does hurt my heart. And it's pathetic that a church would turn someone away like that. I get it. I am the black sheep to most of my family since my oldest was born out of wedlock and I divorced the fathers of my youngest. You would be accepted. You would be accepted. Same with my mom. You would be, I'll put it this way, you would get no different treatment. I want to be careful with my words, because, like, you would get no different treatment than anyone else is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, people realize that we have all sinned, and I'm not saying anything you've done, like, is or isn't a sin, but I'm saying, like, we are all imperfect. My family was Catholic and I didn't fit in there. I wouldn't fit in with Catholics. You would get the same treatment as anyone else. I think that, okay, I'm officially making the hill I will die on. So this is exactly how I want to phrase it. Because I've been jumbling around words. You would get the same treatment as anyone else. You would be loved, and you would be loved on hard at a good church. Like, I guarantee it. Anyways, we're probably about to end this stream. Me and my mom were almost always mistreated by the churches we went to, and me with almost anyone that I come across. That's why I have really bad trust issues, especially with the churches. I have bad trust as a Christian. As a Christian, I have bad trust issues with the church or the people in the church. I do. You're not alone there. And I mean this in a good way. You're not special in that aspect. I have struggled with that for a long time. I have. It's interesting to me that like people are like, well, this one person mistreated me. You know who else has mistreated me? Like, I could name a sect of everyone at every point in my life that has to some extent mistreated me. But I could also name someone in a similar sect of life, in a similar subsection, whether that be church, school, sports, whatever, that has treated me so right. And it's up to you at that point to choose on who to focus on. And I get it. It's hard. It's hard to focus on the good. It's hard to focus on the good when the bad is just so much louder than the good. Trevor said, Christ healed the broken, not the righteous. Exactly. We're all crooked sticks just trying to make straight lines here. I hate when people say that emo scene or goth people are the devil. Dude, I'm freaking emo scene and goth. What the hell? I hate when people say that emo scene or goth people are the devil worshippers. I shop at Hot Topics sometimes, and those people in that heavy black makeup were some of the kindest workers I've ever met. Yeah, okay, I've never worn makeup, but like I wear all black. I listen to like, so I won't go into everything I listen to. It's crazy. This went deep. Yeah, I love going deep with y'all sometimes. I used to be a Christian and my family is still, but it's because of that and a lot of other things that I'm just not ready to make a full decision yet. That's okay, friend. That's okay. That's okay. It's on your own timing. No one is forcing. That's another thing I used a analogy whenever I worked at the camp. Whenever people are like, why are you turning people away from Christ? I'm like, first off, I'm not turning people away from Christ. I'm just asking them to think. Second off, it's like teaching someone to swim. It's like they're gonna jump in the pool when they're ready, but you look like a okay, I'm gonna use the exact words. This is ultimately why I left this place, because I was so fed up. I'm using the exact words. Jeez, I'm sorry. Cover your ears. I was mad. It's like, I'm telling people to think, and now I'm quoting, having people come to Christ or having people make a decision to come to Christ is like teaching them how to swim. They're going to jump in when they're ready, but you yourself look like an asshole when you push them in. Like, don't push people. Don't freaking do that. What did Trevor say? But he also skateboards and even cuts himself on pavements, not self-inflicted. Oh man, dude, I told that story so many times. So basically one day when Trevor and I were in college, we were skateboarding, and I tried to do a handstand on a skateboard. And here's the thing about doing a handstand on a skateboard: it only works if you know how to do a handstand, and I didn't. So I fell and I cut my elbow. We have not gotten any of the lapis lazuli. I fell and I cut my elbow open, and Trevor gave me one of his shirts to stop the bleeding, and we drove to the hospital, and I got in so much trouble for like going to the hospital in Troy. It was just, oh man. I love having genuine conversations with people who actually understand LMAO. That's how emo Hunter is. It's not even like, I will never understand everything about you, but I'm going to fight for your right to say what you mean and mean what you say. Because I don't think you're saying things for attention. I think these things genuinely hurt you, and I'm sorry. I am truly sorry that people in church treated you in such a bad way. And it breaks my heart, and I do kind of take it personally when I hear that people in the church treated God's children that way, God's creation that way. That's never what the church was meant to. Never what the church was meant to be. My mom got weird looks because I told one of her boyfriends about the plot of Bendy because I was 7 and obsessed with it, and he thought I worshiped the devil. I'm getting text messages. Hunter's. Oh man. I gotta show y'all what Trevor just sent me. Said Hunter said asshole, and then he sent me. My day's going good. Thank you, Kyler. But yeah, it's about time to end the stream. We'll do a recap. But thank you guys for letting me share a little bit about my religious upbringing. Because I wasn't always a Christian. Was not always a Christian. As a matter of fact, I fought it for a long time. I did a deep dive into other religions. I even had a stint of being agnostic, because I just refuse to believe that the earth and all its creation doesn't come from some sort of intelligent design. But just through looking into apologetics, other religions, throughout high school and like early college days, like, yeah, it took me a while to find Christianity again, or find Jesus again. I'm not even gonna say Christianity, finding Jesus again. Thank you for talking with us, Hunter. We need to have more sessions like this. Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. Okay, so to recap, we did not work on our wall at all today. I do like how this is looking though. It's starting to look good. We need to decorate it more. Got more diamonds. We need to get more lapis. Did we do any work in here? I can't remember. Yes, we did. We started work on the other rooms. This is the enchanting room. We need to get more. Before we end the stream, we gotta light this sucker up a bit more, just because we don't want anything spawning in here. I think that should do it. How's this? Okay. Yeah. We came from monkeys, guys. Monkeys with wrenches. Ah, monkey wrench. I get what you did there. I get what you did there. I think you'd be shocked to see how many Christians think creationism and evolution go hand in hand. I really think you would be shocked at that. Well, anyways, guys, time to do a stream MVP. I think, who should be the stream MVP? Who's the current stream MVP? Stacy. Stacy's the current stream MVP. I think for bringing up, oh man, I think for bringing up some good memories, it's gotta go to, hang on one sec. I gotta get my Twitch chat open. It's gotta go to T, oh, that's all caps. Your name is not all caps. T, is it underscore Brizzle? Let me check. Whenever I type, my chat goes away for some reason. T underscore Brizzle. Yeah. Brizzle. T Brizzle. Congratulations, T Brizzle. My good friend Trevor. Anyways, favorite stream moments. What was y'all's favorite stream moments? I enjoyed having like genuine conversations with you guys. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I think, Trevor, I think you're the first Twitch chat to get the stream MVP, so congratulations. I thought we came from cats, LOL. I like story moments. Yeah, story was fun. And again, I'm sorry if anyone from my religion has ever hurt you. We're not all that way. The BF Bendy thing, because I still can't get over that. I freaking love stream MVP. I'm not surprised I'm not the MVP. I'm not that helpful. Someday. I'm gonna try and get back to consistent streaming. I don't know if that'll be this week. Heck, it's been so long since I've streamed, I grew a beard. No, it's been so long since I've streamed, I've shaved every day and then I grew a beard. Oh man. Faux Rizzle. Yeah, Trevor. All right, guys. We should play Roblox. Pressure, I'll help you. No. If you want to help me, Look at my coffee link in the description. That's how you can help me. I'm kidding. Kidding. But real talk, donations are always appreciated, but never expected. There is a coffee link in the description. Anyways, guys, I really enjoyed it tonight. Tonight was cathartic. I'm surprised we didn't die. Very surprised we didn't die, actually. We got a lot done. Did a lot of dangerous things. Anyways, guys, here is Robbie the Robot, who plays us out so well all the time, every time. Y'all, have a good night. And Logo says hi. You want to say hey again, Logo? Nope. Okay. See y'all.